The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. They're led out by their quarterback out of Fresno State, Derek Carr.
And it certainly had taken Herbert long to earn his status as one of the league's best and most entertaining passers. Locked and loaded at every snap. And the second he sees an opening, that ball is soaring downfield. You better be on your toes against him on defense. The second you turn your head, he'll burn you.
They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, a give to Connor. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Carr now to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
4th down, so Jake Camarda is out there.
Back deep is Tyreek Hill. A well-hit ball there. 50 yards on the punt, 3 on the return. And it'll be Dolphin football. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they will be led out by a man in his sophomore campaign as the quarterback.
This guy's leadership is so important to how this offense functions. He doesn't shrink from any moments on game day, and everything he does with confidence. He sets the example in practice, off the field, and is the guy leading everyone out for each possession.
To throw is Castillo. Throwing to start the drive.
Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle.
Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Castillo to the sideline, and oh, that's well done. Trying to feed his way to the first down.
They'll try and run for this with Akers.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Castillo now to throw on 2nd down. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
They'll go with Akers here up the middle.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Here's Castillo. Off play action. They're going deep for Hill. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Castillo on 3rd down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami.
Quez Watkins,
52 yards.
And the Dolphins are on the board first here on the road in Tampa.
Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football. All right, when you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
From the gun now on 3rd down, Carr. Got to throw right sideline is complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They give him a gain of 37.
That part, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They run straight ahead here with White, and he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now Carr. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now Carr.
He'll get that out to the flat to White.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Up and good for Santoso.
And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So they're able to win that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
So Miami coming out for their 2nd drive.
The football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
They're in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Now Castillo off the play fake. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. That'll be a 48-yard punt, 1 yard on the return.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
That's complete. It's Chris Godwin.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there, because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Carr. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Bass. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 41. On 1st and 10 is Connor. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. From the 39, Carr. Evans has it left side.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
To throw is Carr. There's Evans again, complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 21. A 3rd down conversion with a strong gain of 14.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage as shown by that last play.
Now a play fake. Carr. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans from 21 yards away.
And the Bucs have moved out in front.
And a great example there of just getting the feet in a tough spot. It seems like every year these guys get better at this.
Well, I think the drills get better that they work on training camp, off-season.
And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs. And I think they're going to at least take a look at this. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How is the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point up and good from Santoso. And the lead is now 10-7.
So this drive spans 7 plays.
And it's Mike Evans who caps it with a touchdown reception.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25.
Miami's offense set and ready to go. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Oh, nice move. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for the Dolphins' first down.
Usually we see runs like this is the difference makes the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw. Castillo.
That's to Waddle on the quick slant. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Well, coaches always...